begin right now. Okay, just looking at right now the bench, see if it's going to be okay. So if it's a good angle, and even if it's this, it's oh, I'm going to have to move here. Yeah, I'm going to have to move it a little bit back. Okay, over here. What? See? So for today, guys, it's going to be heavy chest. So we're going to start with incline bench, basically. And yeah, we're going to progress over like the other machines over there. So we'll see. Okay. Over here. Oh. Used to be a little bit. Hold on. Adjust this. Over here. Okay. Now we start again. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. And see, when you do your bench, guys, you always want to keep your back flat because you don't want to do any like it's defeating the purpose of a basically incline bench if you go up like this, right? So it's super important that your back is flat and then you push up. Alright, so we're gonna go with warm up with one plate. One plate's gonna be good because incline is much easier than doing regular bench, obviously. Okay. Now, alright. Now, first, we're gonna do a little bit of warm up. So we're gonna swing the arms a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Just okay. Good. All right. Now. All right. Easy. Now for the shoulders, what we're gonna do, it's a little bit of elevation. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So make sure to subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell as well. If you love fitness and if you promote healthy. All right. So can I do it here? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna grab myself over here and then just lift myself up like this. There you go. Just off the floor, and then we're gonna do the shoulders. easy. And now we're going to start. I completely forgot about this, but we're going to start with some dead hang. Then we're going to, actually, I'm going to do it here. Yeah. So I'm going to put the timer, you guys, over here so you can see how much time I'm going to do. There you go. So I'm going to put it. Okay. So my feet are not touching the ground, by the way. Okay. So we're going to dead hang for as long as we can. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Hey Mars, you're back. You're back. I'm literally deadheading right now. Well, dead hanging without touching. There you go. I'm trying to do as much as I can. Ah. Ah. I'm like a what, 1 minute? I don't know. Grip strength, exactly. Exactly, that's why I'm doing it. And it's super important for longevity. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. 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 Look on the tip of my fingers. Oh. How much time did I do? Like, just over, just over, almost 2 minutes. Almost. Yeah, almost 2 minutes. Oof. Okay. And I'm on my way to the gym too, so it'll be live. We can work out together. Exactly. That's what we gotta do, right? All right. So let's start with this warm up, guys. It shouldn't be hard. I just want to let you know, okay? If it's too hard, we'll drop the weight. Okay. Gonna. Okay, there we go. So we got one plate right now, each side. It's quite straightforward. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna move my timer, because otherwise it's gonna be crushed. Okay, always position your hands properly, guys. Always. Okay, here. Uh, okay, there you go. Good. All right, just like that. Easy. We're probably gonna put like 115, 115 probably. Uh, Starting resistance, 25 pounds. Love it. So it's basically, okay, so 10 and a 5. We'll see how this goes. Okay, usually that's what I put. Okay, over here. There you go. What? All right. So I completely forgot my shaker in my car. So at the moment, I've got nothing except the water fountain that's like right there. So if I need some water, man, I'll go there. Everything's gonna be fine. All right. So 3 minutes over here. It's gonna be the rest time I have in between each set. So we're gonna do 5 sets over here, and then we're gonna progress to another chest chest exercise. But we start with the heavy pressing. All right. So 115 on the bar. See how this moves. If it's too heavy, we're gonna go down to 110. Simple as that. Always position yourself, mind yourself as well. Always starts from the mind, guys. Always. Okay, we're here. Okay. Okay, we're here. Okay, right here. Go. Okay. Ah. Hi. Ah. 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 Phew. Okay. Oh. Yeah. All right. So we did 7. I think we're gonna keep it at this for the first 2 sets, maybe 3, and then we'll see what's gonna happen afterwards. Okay? Because we're gonna go a little bit about the strength right now, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Oh wow. Ooh. Okay. Do you ever forget how many sets you just did? Sometimes. Sometimes more. Really depends. So I did 7 reps, but I'm gonna do. Ooh, I'm gonna do 5 sets total. So that's 1. So we get 4 more. Okay. Let's go get some water over here. All right. That's about as good as it's gonna get. We're gonna put the timer. Let's say we have 2 minutes left. There you go. So 2 minutes left over here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it's super important that you always, like the form, especially over here. You know, it's easy to compromise your form and then to really like to hurt yourself. So you always want to be cognizant of what you're doing and don't go more than what you should do, right? If you put more weight than what you used to, well, that's just dumb, right? That's stupid. So you should definitely instead do something you used with. If you're gonna go for a PR, obviously, get yourself someone with you, a gym buddy, or someone who can actually spot you. But yeah, okay. So we got 45 seconds left. 45. Okay. I don't have a gym, bro. Find yourself one, Mars. Find yourself one. Maybe I am not there anymore. I mean, I'm there virtually, but you can always find yourself someone. Or just ask someone in the gym, right? Just kindly ask, hey, would you mind spotting me doing a PR, right? So, never gonna hurt someone to ask for help. It's actually most people want this, right? To be asked for help, especially in the gym, because the culture is starting to be better over time. You know, it got a lot better over the years, but when people are asked for help, they will gladly give it. Do they? Yes, they do. I've asked multiple people to help me, especially on the bench, not a Smith machine, because there's the safeties over here, and it's not the same thing. But let's say like a free weight, right? The free bar, like the bench free bar. Yeah, definitely. All right. Second set. We'll see how this moves. Good. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh damn. So you guys, did you see how I did my set? That's something literally like that's what you want to achieve. Yeah. Oh, because if you don't push yourself enough and you always stay within your comfort zone, how do you even expect to grow, right? But yeah, you do you always. But yeah, all right. Just gonna put it here. There you go, so you guys can see me. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit closer. Oh my god. Okay. So now we got two sets down. We're gonna do three more. I forgot the timer again. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Phew. So the whole plan for today. What is your favorite kind of active wear? Oh, I'd say anything that can breathe. You know, I'd say stringers. I'd say tank tops, really cool. This one is nice because it's not too compressed around the cool thing about add a Q&A sticker. Huh. We'll try that. Okay. What's your? Oh, there you go. I'm gonna ask you a question, guys. What's your favorite chest eggs or? There you go. What? There you go, guys. What? But yeah. So anything that's can breathe. So yeah. This is nice, honestly, because it doesn't compress that much. Like it's still with my shoulders, it still gives like a nice rounded shoulder. That's because that's how my shoulders are, right? So yeah, for the hoisting top and breathable sportswear, activewear. All right, so third set. Let's do it. All right. Uh, okay, over here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Third set. Ah. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh. Well, that was definitely something. Jesus. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we did about like 6.5, like almost. Yeah, like that was almost 7. Now I gotta put this back up. Jesus Christ. Uh, okay. Phew. All right. So we're gonna do 3 minutes. Let's do it. All right. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I definitely feel in my chest, shoulders over here a little bit. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Gotta go get some water. I'll be right back. Oh. 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 All right. Phew. Wow. Whew. All right. So we got 3 sets. There's two more. Two more. It's starting to be heavy. Starting to be. Oh wow. Okay, let's put it like this. Whew. So let me know, guys. What's your favorite exercise up there? Chest exercise. For me, honestly, I'd say cable crossover. So like this, and then like that, because I can get a good stretch, a good pump, good stretch, good contraction as well, good pump. So yeah, it's a heavy hitter. Move this. There you go. So we got 55 seconds left before the fourth set. On YouTube chest, I only do push-ups or flies. You should definitely incorporate some dumbbell press, like incline dumbbell press, or anything that is chest, like barbell, so Smith machine or dumbbell, because it's gonna overall build up your upper body strength rather than just doing flies or push-ups. Because push-ups are good, but if you want to do push-ups, put maybe like a 25 on your back when you do them to increase your strength. Because if you're always used to your body weight, well, chances are your body weight isn't going to change that much, right? So, in order to build up more strength, you should put on weight on your back. But you got to be careful though, because when you finish your push-ups and you put a plate on your back over here while doing your push-ups, when you're done, well, it's super important. It was more shoulders. Well, basically, here's the thing. If you put the bench upright, you're going to do lots of shoulders. But if you want to do your upper chest, well, you got to incline it at 45 degrees approximately. Now, like I said earlier at the beginning, you don't want your back arched, right? You want to be flat on the bench, like I'm going to show you. So most people think that when doing upper body, they need to retract their shoulder blades, which is not bad. Like that's what you need to do. Okay, hold on, get it. Show it over here. So retract the shoulder blades. But here's like, do you see? Like I can literally put my hand under here. The goal is you put your back on the bench. Then you're gonna do a lot more upper chest than shoulders, right? So retract. See, I'm gonna do it again. So retract shoulder blades over here like this because you don't want to hurt yourself. Then back on the pad, boom, here, and then you're good to do upper chest. Okay, and after a while, you just be careful with it. Okay, so fourth set, let's do it. Uh, okay. Uh, okay, good. Like, ah, mm, but, oh, okay. Whew. Wow. Okay. So it was 8, which is really good. Yeah. So 8. Oh, wow. Phew. Okay, we're going to start the 3 minutes. Okay. So we go one more after this. And so one more. And then we're going to do some push-ups on the ground because we're going to shock the muscle. When I say shock the muscle, guys, it's about surprising your nervous system and your body with exercises that you wouldn't normally do. So usually when I do a set of incline bench, well, after I'm just going to go on with another exercise, right? But if I superset it with push-ups right after, well, definitely your muscles are not used to this, which stimulates growth. Oh, wow. Okay. For anyone who's there, make sure to subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell as well for any upcoming videos. I'm going to be uploading streams every single day. Almost every single day. If it's not in the gym, it's probably at my place on the treadmill. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we got a minute 20 seconds left. And this. Okay. My girlfriend just texted me how she likes this shirt. I might have put it because she saw me the other day with it, and she commented about it. So I might start putting it a little bit more often. Just a heads up, guys. Oh. Okay. Might lose connection. Be right back. Of course, Mars. Of course. If you gotta go and come back, please do so. Make sure to answer the question. What's your favorite chest exercise over there? Put in your answer. Want to know what's your hot take? What's your feel about this? All right, it's last minute is done. It's time for the very last rep. Set. All right, so over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. So reach back the shoulder blades, and then boom on the bench. There you go. Come on, just want to place my butt correctly. Okay. Uh, oh, ah, ah. No. Oh, forget that. Forget it. Now, push-ups. Okay. We're gonna do push-ups, guys. Over here. There you go. Let's go. Like that. Okay. Over here. What? We're gonna shock the muscle. Uh, oh. Jesus Christ. That's shocking the muscle. Okay. So we're gonna twist this. There you go, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna clean this up. Clean the machine real quick. Okay. And now we're just gonna move. Okay. Good. Okay. Wow. Okay, good. So we got one side done. We're gonna do the other one. Okay, we're here. Yeah. Ah, easy. What? Now we're gonna clean this up. Over here. Okay. Phew. All right. So this is good. I'm gonna clean this other part. Okay. This is literally one of the most satisfying things to do. Nice one. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. Okay, now the bar. Let's do it. Okay. What? Alright, so we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop the product over here. Now we're gonna go do just flies. That is right there. Okay, I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring the. Come on, come on. Okay. All right. So, uh, uh, rear delt peg flies. No, so. All right. So we're gonna do this. Just making sure nobody's in range. So we're gonna do this over here. I love doing this one because it's a good variant when it comes to in the chest. Okay. We'll test it. 100 definitely gonna be too lightweight, but whatever. We're just gonna test it, okay? Oh, hold on. Here, just want to see where it's gonna go. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so 3. Easy. All right. So what I like to do on this exercise, the hug machine, exactly, because I'm gonna hug my partner later on today. So, and she wants big, strong hugs. So, so that's why I'm doing the hug machine. See? All right. Okay. So, 100 is definitely gonna be too easy, guys. But what I'm gonna do here is show you how I do it. So here, usually, like I'm about here, over here, like this. Yeah. I don't know why this one goes further than the other one, but that's all right. So I never put my arms, as you can see here, my arms, I mean my fingers around it. Big strong. Okay, so over here, as you can see, my fingers are not wrapping it around over here. So it's like if you're trying to cover as much ground as possible. So you go outwards over here, and you want to basically, hold on, over here. You want to cover as much ground as possible, and when you push, you basically want to feel in your chest, right? Because if you don't feel in your chest, there's an issue. All right, so we're gonna do 120, probably. 120 should be fine. Oh, there's no 120. Jesus Christ. 115 then. 115 should be just good. Now we'll see how this goes. Okay, over here. And I might lower the. Uh, I think actually it's going to be good. I think. Okay, so now we're gonna go for 5 sets again, and we'll see how this goes. Okay. See, like you can see through my shirt a little bit. It's a bit pumped, a little bit. All right. Gotta warm up the muscles, guys. Always. Okay. All right. So we go 115. Should be just good. Okay, one, and then two. Okay, now go back, chest out. Okay. Oh my god. No. So it was 8. 115 is perfect. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Painful, but endurable. See? Like it's painful, right? Like it's like you feel the squeeze, you feel the blood pump, you feel everything, but it's temporary, guys. It's temporary. Besides, in your journey to achieving a greater, stronger body, you got to go through it. You cannot just hope for better if you don't put in the sweat, don't put in the tears, you don't put in the amount of work it requires. It needs to be consistent. That's another thing. You need to be disciplined and consistent. Because without these two things, well, what do you expect to achieve on a mid to long term period of time, right? Like if you look at my transformation back when I was a kid, I didn't look like this at all, like not at all, right? I built this body over many years. I started hitting the gym in 2018 regularly when I got my first gym membership. So 2018 up until now, 2026, right? That's literally 8 years to be completely natural, completely, right? So anyone who thinks that something of value is going to happen overnight, they're completely wrong. That's not going to happen overnight. It's you got to put your long-term goals. Basically, you the best thing I would recommend is don't think about the long-term goals. Think about what's the next step to get there. Because everyone's got those fantasies, those beautiful dreams, and they want to have this, they want to have that, they want to be in that position. But the reality is, they don't even focus on what's the next step to even get there, right? Maybe there's 10 steps to get there. But if you're at the first or second step and you don't focus on the third step and you only focus on the 10th, well, you're skipping lots of parts. So just keep that in mind, guys. And in the context of the gym, the more you put in the hours, the more you put in the work, over time, you're going to be better. You just got to give yourself the time and the volume. I forgot to press my timer, so I guess we'll give ourselves another 1 minute. I'll put 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. What? 1 minute. Can you see, guys? Yeah, you can see. Over there? Yes. Okay. Oh. Phew. All right. And by the way, achieving something naturally, like it's very doable. And it's not like obviously you're not going to be the biggest, you're going to be the strongest, you're going to be, but that's the thing, right? Like anyone who's hopped on steroids or any peptides to make them stronger, whether it's men or women, they're literally putting their health at risk by doing this because the body is not supposed to achieve that kind of strength, achieve those results. That's a cool timer. Thank you. I bought it off of Amazon about a month and a half, like 2 months ago or something. All right. Yeah, like a few months ago, which I use every single day, so it's a good investment. All right, second set. Let's do it. And I start myself, as you can see, I give myself a little swing because I don't want to hurt myself, right, or risk any injuries. And then after when I'm here, that's where I really position myself, retract the shoulder blades, and then go hard at it. Uh, okay. Oof. No. Okay. Oof. 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 Wow. That's not even. Oof. Jesus Christ. Whew. Like, the pump is real, guys. Like, it's really there. But. Oof. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. All right. Oh, timer. 3 minutes. All right. Let's go. All right. Now we mean serious business. So, boom. Yeah. Backwards. There you go. Just like that. See? Serious business. All right. Oh. Okay. So we got 3 more sets, and then we're gonna go do uh uh probably some shoulder press like there. Probably shoulder press like over there. Yeah, we'll see. Each time, guys, you do a business time. Exactly. Yeah. Each time you guys do an exercise, it's important that you feel the stretch and the pump right where it should be. Example, if you're training chest and you feel the burn in your arms, well, clearly there's something you're doing wrong, right? Not saying that you're not going to feel anything in your arms, but if you're training chest and you don't feel any slight discomfort in your chest here, it's probably because you're pushing, not wrong, but you're flexing the wrong muscles. So you're doing another one that's super, when training back, for example, right? Like the back, because you cannot really see it, you can really just feel it, right? So when you're training back, it's super important that you don't use your arms as much if you want to train your back. So when you're pulling like this and you want to work those lats, well, bring with your lats, not your arms. Because if you bring with your arms are going to be sore, not your back, and that you're not going to be able to grow a huge back, right? So you need to feel the movement. That's your lats pulling like this. Just by doing this, I can feel the contraction of my lats, right? If you don't feel that, there's an issue. 20 seconds. No. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. What? All right. Let's do it. Now retract the shoulders. There you go. Hands out like this. And now it's business time, guys. Full stretch. Wow, look at that. Can feel it through my shirt. It's not even funny. Jesus. Oh, damn. I gotta go get some water. So I'll go right there. I'll be back. Stay here. Don't leave. If I see you leave, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, you're still here. Yeah. Okay. So what's 3 says there's two more. The timer, we're gonna put this at 2 minutes because we've already took 1 minute. And that's another thing, guys. If you don't, if you don't respect your time, your basically your rest time in between each single set, you're gonna end up wasting so much time. Like it's crazy, right? And there's 5% to my AirPods left. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so guys, like, be respectful of your rest times. This is where most people waste time. Locked in. Exactly. Locked in. Yeah. Like a soldier. Soldier going to war without a war. But yeah, so you need to be respectful of yourself, of what you want to do with your training. Because if you end up spending so much time scrolling on your phone, changing playlist, or changing music, or whatever the thing is, it's just, you're going to waste so much time. Instead of spending 45 minutes to an hour, you're going to spend an hour and a half, maybe even more than that. But that's going to be unproductive. Me, for myself, I spend about like an hour and a half to 2 hours. But the thing is, every single set, every single rest time, I respect them because of this timer, right? So it's always 3 minutes on the dot, every single rest time. And the more I'm usually gonna, if I do squats or any pressing movements, squats, deadlift. I don't really deadlift, but I can put deadlift in there as well. I'm gonna go probably to like 5 minutes rest in between each single sets because it's much harder on the body itself. Just the nervous system and everything that comes with it. All right. Okay. So one. Okay. Okay. Over here. Retract the shoulder blade. Wow. Oh, if I had a compression shirt that's like more compressing than this a little bit, chest would be completely like. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so there's one last set, and then we're gonna be done with this. Okay, 3 minutes. Let's not forget it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Awesome. 3 minutes. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, wow. Have you guys answered the question? What's your favorite chest exercise? Put it in your answers over here. Curious. What's going to be your answer? Is it going to be more cables? Is it going to be more free weights? Depends. All right. So we got uh, one more set. After this, we're going to be. So we got 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Let's go see what she wrote. Ah, ah. All right. So we got about 40 seconds left, and then yeah, and then we're gonna be going there because we're gonna do shoulders. We're gonna do arms as well. Yeah. Okay. 20 seconds left, and then boom, boom, boom. And after, guess what? After training, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go help my parents doing the moving because they're going to a new place. Well, I'm going with them temporarily, but gotta help. No choice. No choice. All right. Other one. Okay. Stretch. Yeah. All right, we gotta wash this thing up. Oof. No. All right. Well, let's go. Well, okay. Good. No. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna go here. There you go. All right. So third exercise. We're here. What? No. Oh. Whoop. That's gonna work. Okay. We're here. So now. Oh no. I'm gonna put it here instead. There you go. Just like that. Just like this. There you go. And even yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, here. What is that? Is it? Okay. Nope. Okay. Over here. So this one's going to be much shoulders rather than chest. It's going to be it's going to be like shoulder-ish. That. Well, that's too easy, but it was just a warm up. So we're gonna put 120. 120. All right. So timer is gonna be here. There you go. Can you guys see time? No, you cannot. There you go. Timer. What? You'll be able to see a timer when I'm on rest. There you go. All right, so we go 120. Okay. All right. 120. Let's do it. Let's see how many reps we can do with this after all the pressing we did. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 sets here again. Okay. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I might do this. 2 minutes. Um, hmm. Yeah, I might go for more heavy because I had 5 reps here. So yeah, I'm gonna put 120 at 5 reps. It's actually, well, it's 135. See, 135, 5 reps, which is like it's really good. It's not bad. Okay, so that was one set. We got 4 more. 135. Huh? Yeah. All right. Gonna go get some water. So I'll be right back. You better not leave. Over here. Oh. No. All right. All right. No, someone left. All right. Whatever. This is whatever. Here. Ugh. So we got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Yesterday, when I was at my girlfriend's place, we played a game called the Mexican Train. Maybe you've ever played that before. And what was very interesting is, like I played quite a few times, right? But the thing is, we're with her mom, and it was her first time. And my girlfriend played twice before that. So she played basically 3 times total. And so I explained the game, how it's played, and everything. And then the first game goes by, and the goal is to finish with no dominoes in your game, in your hands. And then we finish, and I'm the one who wins because I finished my train completely. But not only that, we played 5 games, and that's for me never seen before. I won all 5 of them completely. And then my girlfriend tells her mom how cool and funny the game is, and she completely lost all the games. So now she's like, yeah, 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 it's funny, but like with a bit of sarcasm. Well, it's a fun game. For me, it was really, really fun. It was really. Love that. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Second set. Let's do it. Now return the shoulders. Forget that. That was 6. Oh my god. Okay. Phew. Oh. Phew. Now its shoulders are feeling a little bit. Yeah. It's pumped. Uh, Wow. Oh, wow. Est-ce que vous voulez le produit? Le produit? Non? Moi, je sais pas, je pensais que vous en cherchiez un. Non? Ok, ok, ok. Pas de problème. Alright. So, now we've done 2 sets. We did 6 reps. It's actually really good. Oh, let's put 2 minutes here. Okay, there you go. Let's put 2 minutes. Okay. Oh. Phew. Wow. Okay. Let's put our arms like these for a moment. Whew. So, guys, yeah. Over here, let's say for this exercise, so shoulder press. Hey, mama! My mom just texted. Good morning. Good morning. Maybe she just woke up. Maybe. We don't know. We don't know. Brown. Brown, brown, brown. Moi aussi, maman, ça me fait plaisir de te voir. Même si on n'est pas ensemble en ce moment, on est ensemble virtuellement. Ah, bon. Brown, 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 brown. So when you're on this machine, you always want to retract your shoulder blades as much as you can, okay? I mean, as much as you can, not like overly retracted, but you don't want to be using you basically want to maximize your chest and shoulder engagement rather than using your tendons over here. That's connecting your chest uh, to your chest to your shoulder, because that's how injuries usually happen, right? Okay. All right. See? Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Okay. Over here. Just place our hands correctly. Then shoulder back. Gotta be tight. Gotta be stiff. Okay. This is 135, guys. Well, that was 7. Just saying. Phew. 7 for April 7. It's a very special day, April 7. Just in case you didn't know. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I said 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Ah, wow. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. No. All right, so we did 3 sets. We got 2 more over here. Okay. Whew. Oh. Yeah. Just for my cocotte. Bon. How many hours sleep is too little that you should just skip a workout for the day? I would say anything below 6 hours. So if you slept less than 6 hours, I would recommend you to go do a nap, like a midday nap. And then if you want to go hit the gym, that would be fine. But always prioritize your sleep first, right? If you don't sleep consistent 7, 8 hours, how do you expect to grow? Because you need these three components. You need sleep, you need food, you need training. But training, here's the thing, it comes in third place, right? It's not the first, it's not the second, it's the third. It's sleep first because that's where you regenerate your body, that's where you recharge your batteries. Food, this is literally 80% of the job. If you can eat clean food in sufficient amount, not too much, not too little, depending on what you want to achieve, you've already done 80% of the work, right? No transformed food, no fast food, no alcohol, no like dessert, yeah, but you know, like ultimately, no transformed food. Okay, so veggies, fruits, pasta, chicken, any protein, cheese, anything that came from the ground, right? This is golden. And then training. Training needs to be consistent, right? Needs to be regular. So I would recommend at least 3 times a week, about an hour each training. So 3 times an hour, which equals to 3 hours, which it's more than doable for everyone, literally. You just hit a full body workout, 2 different exercises for an hour, and then you just switch from workouts to workouts. But to go back to your question, 6 and under, you should definitely sleep a little bit more. But everybody, like every different body is different. Every different body, yeah, makes sense, right? Every different body is different. So every body is different. Some people will be able to sleep only 5 to 6 hours and you're going to be top shape. Others are going to have to sleep more than 7 hours, like probably 9 hours, right? So it really depends how your metabolism works and your body. Like, you know yourself, right? Personally, under 7 hours, I'm not running perfectly, right? I need 7 plus. That's me. I'm not one of the lucky body to be able to sleep only like 4 or 5 hours and feel completely fine. No, because there's like a small percentage of people, I think it's 10% or something, that they have this gene in their DNA that makes them, working properly with like 4 to 5 hours of sleep only. So they're lucky. That's whatever. All right, fourth set. Let's do it. Retract your shoulder. Oh. Oh. You can't really go, like you can't really cheat that much on this machine, honestly. 3 minutes, let's go. Go for the last set. Because of that's the thing, because of the tension that is constant throughout the whole movement, once you can push it back up, well, you cannot do an extra rep, really. So that's the beauty with cables. If you use cables rather than dumbbells or any free weights, it's going to create tension on the movement constantly. Doesn't mean that with dumbbells you don't have constant tension. You're just going to be more creative about it. Example, one really good exercise I like to do for shoulders with dumbbells is you're gonna take. I can only do with like 10 pounds. It's super. It's very hard. Basically, go on a bench that is inclined about 30 degrees. So you're gonna be like this, more or less, like this. You're gonna put your body like this. You're gonna bring the dumbbell basically at the bottom here, and you're gonna lift like this. It's kind of like weird to explain, but you're gonna be like here, and you're gonna bring the dumbbell over here. It's gonna work your shoulders a lot, and the tension is gonna be constant. Because at the bottom here, you're literally overextending, and then tension, 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 just at the top, and then you go back down. Rather than doing it like the lateral raise, the classic, because lateral raise is not bad, but when you're at the bottom, there's no more tension at all with the gravity. So when you use dumbbells, it's about using the dumbbell with the gravity so you can have the most amount of tension throughout the whole movement. TUT, time under tension, ROM, range of motion. Combine these two together, you're going to be set for literally every single workouts machines you're going to do. All right, so one last set. One last set. After, we're going to go get some water, and then we're going to go do some functional exercise, and then we're going to be out of here because we're already closing on an hour and a half. In like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. And I gotta go eat. Gotta go take my breakfast after this. Do some work. Yeah. All right. 2, 1, go. Go time. All right. Okay. Over here. Okay. So retract the shoulder blades as always. Okay. Let's go get shock the muscle. 105. Let's go 105. Come on. Heavy drop set. Let's go. Heavy drop set. Oh, wow. That was good. Okay, let's cue this up. All right. So over here, what is it? All right. Over here. Let's go. Okay. Now the handles. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right. All right. Tigadoo, guys. Tigadoo. Now we're going to go do, like I said, functional movement with a dumbbell. Yeah. A little dumbbell. What the heck? How am I gonna grab this? Okay. Good. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. Okay. So there's 45. Actually, we might use a plate, probably. 45-pound plate. I think that would be just fine. Okay. So I'm gonna put myself here. There you go. I'm gonna put the tripod over here, just like that. Okay. I'm gonna go get a 45-pound plate. Somewhere. Super simple, guys. Functional movement. We're gonna bring the plate in a different position. Actually, we're gonna take the plate like this. There you go. Okay. We'll see. Okay. So, because I saw this online, so that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be a lunge, like this, lunge back, basically, and then here. No, actually, no. That's what I'll use. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do the other side. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Phew. Okay. Now other side. Okay. Phew. Just basically moving the weight in different angles. Does the shoulders, upper body, and everything. Whew. And cardio. So we're gonna do these 4 sets. and we're gonna be out of here. Whew. Oh, wow. Okay, because we're already closing up on an hour and 40 minutes. Maybe we'll get some water on the deck. Don't leave. Answer the question. All right. Phew. Wow. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit so you guys can see me a bit more. There you go. So, there we go. Easy. Amazing. So, there. Well. Phew. Oh, I didn't put the timer, but we'll start in 1 minute. So 1 minute. Boom. Voilà. Okay, so you guys, I don't know where I can put this so you can see it. There's not much for it. No, it's gonna be way too far anyway. So you will be able to see. Whew. Oh, it's so cool. I think they put heavier than those, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whew. 10 seconds. All right. Okay. Let's go. Take the plate. All right. Here. Just like that. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. 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 Now, 5. Yeah. Alright, now for the two last set. Real business. See that? Real business.
Forget about genetics. They help with genetics. I will not give it to my genetics. I don't care. I don't care. I'm always
Okay, we got 1 minute and a half left. There you go. Phew. Wow. After this, guys, there's definitely going to be a post chest bump posing in the bathroom. So make sure to check that out. To stay around. Alright, we've got 30 seconds left. Phew. All right, let's go. All right, second last. You gotta do it, guys. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Because nobody else will. That's true. Okay. Oh no, it was the other. Okay, that's okay. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Okay, where's that?
Alright. Show me your shoulders and I'll tell you this guy's natty. Just want to mention, needles are my worst fear. I never took a peptide or any steroids or drugs to enhance the physique. I'm a swimmer, first and foremost. My shoulders are, prominent, but yeah. I can show you here, but it's, over here. They're a bit pumped as well. So, I just asked, So over here, I got like a small waist compared to, over here, but yeah. Whew. So that's the shoulders. Yeah, you look natty, all right. Yeah, because I am. I've just been working at it for lots of years. How do you get those shoulder striations? Being a calorie, be an ectomorph and definitely be in a calorie deficit. And it's like posing as well. So like here, as you can see, there's less striations, but when I press against, as you can see, there's more. See? So it's really about how you position your muscle. Like here, same thing. We're here, less striations. Here, see? More. So it's how you position yourself. All right, so we got 1 minute 30 left. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And make sure to subscribe as well. Hit the like on this video, on this live, and hit the bell for any upcoming videos as well. Whew. Literally posting every single day lives, post shorts, so definitely go check that out. There's been my transformation from when I was younger and now, so you can check that out as well. Alright, we got one more set, guys, and then after we're out of here. Well, post-workout chest pump in the bathroom, but last set, and we got 30 seconds left. I'm kind of curious because these ones are the new dumbbells, and I think they go up to 120, 130-ish, something. So, yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be a real chest / shoulder workout. Alright, well, that's 130. Let's do it. Let's go. Last set, guys. We're gonna push ourselves. Okay. Let's go, guys. Ain't gonna be easy, but it ain't gonna be impossible. Let's go. I definitely need some water. I'll be back, guys. Don't leave. All right, guys, so this is done for today's workout. I'm gonna be in a few seconds doing a post-workout chest bump / shoulder bump in the mirror, so make sure you check that out. Stay tuned, it's gonna be in a few seconds, okay? So I'm gonna hop off this live. I'm gonna start a new one in the bathroom, okay? Make sure you subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell as well for any upcoming videos. I'm literally posting every single day, so go check that out. And until next time, stay safe, stay true to your 2026 resolution.